Yesterday, we had an epic Halloween show, and yeah.
That was so fun.
It was so fun, our heads almost exploded because we were upside down for quite a bit of the show. And I don't know, I had a nerd go up my nose.
Okay, so I had a nerd, but the water. You know, like when you're swimming and you inhale and you're like, oh, when I poured the water, you don't want that scene to go bad.
Yeah.
Because to do it again was a lot of work.
Yeah.
So I felt burning all the way through my head, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, nothing like drowning yourself on TV with a bottle of water.
Did you get people, though? People thought I had a facelift, and not a good one. I had people going, this is where it pays to see a segment all the way through.
Yeah.
There were people that were like, you looked so good before. What'd you do? What'd you do?
But it was really funny. You were fantastic, and we got to thank our crew here though, because they did a great job of turning us upside down, really flipping the entire show. And we also have to thank the inspiration, which was Penn and Teller, who did this on SNL years ago. Yeah, there they are. They did it on SNL, and they were outstanding. So big thanks to them, and also to our costume designers who helped us bring those kids' costumes to life.
Woody back there. Those kids were such a good time, too.
I loved it because you can dress up and do so many normal things, but it's really about kids. Yeah. Halloween is about kids, so we brought the kids, let the kids take the show back, and we wore their costumes. Our wardrobe department, our costume department did a great job with that.
Well, and I have to say that one of my favorites, they had such good senses of humor, and they had such explanation and inspiration for their drawings.
Oh, the kids,
My favorite was definitely middle-aged Barbie and Ken.
No, yeah, it was a
humbling suggestion.
No, she said middle-aged Barbie and midlife crisis Ken.
Oh, midlife crisis Ken!
And then you had to add on, well, you do have a lot of cars, Michael. I was like, oh.
They always say the first indicator is a red Corvette, and I was like, what about if you have a few of those? Multiply the crisis? No, sweet Michael. Now, not many people can beat you as the big purple hairy spider that you were.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
But we do want to do a little roundup of some of our favorite celebrity ones, because every year I have to say I wait to see what Heidi Klum is, because she goes, I swear it's a year-round process for her. So she was Fiona from Shrek.
Which is the great Fiona.
Yes.
But she goes like all out.
Remember when she was an older person, like the prosthetic, she couldn't even tell it was her. She was amazing.
You can't tell it's her there either, I'll tell you that much.
But then also Neil Patrick Harris and his family as characters from the Haunted Mansion ride at Disney. They're always so cute. He's like family goals. And then also Beyonce as phony Braxton. And her other costume is actually trending on Twitter as track superstar FloJo.
Wow.
Wasn't FloJo the one, those nails?
Yeah, FloJo had the nails and the speed.
Like the speed was obvious. The nails were what I focused on.
Yeah, and the hair, the flowing hair.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be better to have no hair. Just out there like the aerodynamic.
It's drag.
You know, when I used to play football, when I would come around the corner and I would see the quarterback and I would go, I got him. And then when I missed him, the guys would always say, well, you had your mouth open. He heard the whistling.
Oh!
The gap jokes never get old, never get old.
You've had a lifetime of them, but I love everyone.
And I'm so sensitive about it.
You make some of the best jokes, though.
Oh, boy. All right. You see why I'm not on Twitter. But there's also, speaking of Halloween, and Halloween's about candy.
Yes.
So did your kids get a lot of candy?
No,
my
kids are sick this year, so we dressed up like a fireman at home. And
did you buy them candy?
Well, we try to keep him limited on sugar right now because he doesn't know what it is. So I'm trying to hold out a little bit.
Oh.
So Halloween is kind of my worst at-home nightmare.
Wow, yeah, that. Okay, no sugar.
But I love the candy. The problem is he wants anything I try now.
Okay, you say you love the candy.
Oh.
All right, so here we go.
I'm alive, right?
Here we go. There's a new article in the New York Post. It did a survey on America's Halloween candy eating habits.
I like this.
86% of you parents out there, you steal candy from your children's Halloween bag. The young lady right there looked at me like, and? Yeah.
Well, they frown upon adult trick-or-treating, so you just steal it from the baby you made. They can at least pay me in sugar.
The average parent eats a quarter of their child's total Halloween candy. Oh, don't act surprised. You were just clapping. It's you. It's you. And 44% of parents, they eat more candy than their children at Halloween.
I believe it. I believe it.
But, you know, up by me on the Upper West Side, I was walking last night, and up on 78th Street, they shut down the whole block. It's like a mob. Because I guess all the houses, townhouses, whatever, they really decorate.
They decorate the spider webbing. And,
and they obviously they give away some good candy because you're not going there for bad candy.
Oh, my gosh, after you decorate like that, the last thing you do is give out raisins.
Yeah. So you imagine you buy a house on that block and you don't know, and then they're like, yo, you got to step it up for Halloween.
That should be like mandatory mention by the realtor. Like, you're going to have to really own up in October. But you know why I think kids don't eat as much is they still remember what hunger cues are. They eat when they're hungry, and they have a little sugar, and they're like, I'm good. Mama doesn't finish till the package is done.
That's true.
So, like, I think we're binging in another level. That's why we eat more.
Yeah, I agree. Kids do know how to stop. But I also believe just let them eat as much as they want. Like some parents try to limit how much sugar the kids eat it. Let them get sick, and they won't want it.
True.
Until the next day. And I got another thing here, which I love this. I love baby names.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there's this company, it's called Experts at Nameberry. That's
experts, they're name experts.
At Nameberry, that's what it's called. Well, Nameberry, they're
like
celebrating. Yeah, it does. It's not like Pinkberry, but Nameberry. They're celebrating their 10th anniversary, and they made some predictions for the next 10 years. In 2028, they are predicting the most popular baby names. All right, so if anybody's planning on having a baby in 10 years, I got the names for you.
10 years on the clock.
All right, you want to start with boys or girls?
Let's start with boys.
Of course, we're going to start with boys. You know what? You have something on your teeth. Okay, here you go. There you go.
Oh.
You know, that's love.
Michael.
You know what? That's love. You can't just let somebody, you know. I don't have to worry about nothing in my teeth, but you're good.
It has nowhere to stick, honey.
It has nowhere to stick, is right. All right, boys' names. You want to start with boys. Number 5, Lincoln. You got it. This is 2028 now. Number 4, Noah.
That's all right. That's big now, I think.
Yeah. Well,
I guess it's going to make a
You
cycle.
know this one? I guess the movie's coming back. They're doing a reboot. Number 3 is Maverick. Remember Top Gun?
Oh.
Maverick.
See, and I would have put Goose on there, too, but that's
You gonna
just
name your
me.
kid Goose?
I don't know. I think I'd be a cool parent if I did.
Gucci, Goose. Number 2, Mateo.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like Mateo. And number 1 name, and they're predicting in 2028 would be Liam. All right.
I'm surprised there are no classics rounding out.
Yeah, no, we're not on the list. No Michaels and Sarahs.
Well, because Sarah wore herself out in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Like, there were too many of us, so.
All right, we're going to go to the girl names now.
Get it.
Number 5, Olivia. Okay, I like Olivia. I would name one of my twins Olivia. Number 4, Emma.
That's cute.
Number 3, Harper. Number 2, Amelia.
I love that.
Which I'm thinking Amelia Clark, Game of Thrones. And the number 1 predicted name of 2028 for girls is Charlotte.
Oh.
Charlotte.
I like it. I feel like Nameberry took the names from now, though, because I don't feel like they really predicted, like, bell-bottoms will be back. You know, like, those are awesome names.
Well, what are names supposed to be in 2028?
I feel like they should be like, we predict that, like,
Star-Lord will be number 1.
Making a comeback. I don't know, something. I want a trend.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.